Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Chimera Squad. We're picking up straight where we left off last time. I hope everyone is at home and staying safe. And let's go straight into some more promotions. Claymore now has sticky grenades. Claymore throws a grenade that adheres to an enemy, causing them to fall back to a new location. When a unit stops running, your grenade explodes 4 turn cooldown. Ooh. So it forces people out of cover and explodes. That's super good. So we can throw a sticky grenade, throw a regular grenade, and Overwatch in 1 turn. That's getting nasty. I like it. I like it a lot. So what else do we have? We have an upgrade for Patchwork. She's now Field Agent, and she gets to choose between Voltaic Arc. The Gremlin shocks enemies if they move too close to Patchwork, or if Patchwork moves too close to them. This attack chains nearby enemies. So we get like a mini version of a regular attack. Or Threat Recognition. Upgrade combat scanners to have 1 additional use per mission and grant 25 crit to all allies at the breach point. Wow. So that would get, so you could use that twice in a mission and give 25 crit. So the plus 15 aim is already pretty strong, but then also an extra 25 to crit. That is really good, but I also really like the arc on the Gremlin. Just because it's free damage, and you can abuse it by running, it triggers and then you shock someone else, so you can just chain it, and it chains as well. So if there's loads of people around, it would just... I don't know how much damage it does is the problem. I don't know if it's 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. I'm guessing it's going to be a smaller version of what she has already. And does it stack? So if more enemies move near her, does it just keep proccing? That is very, very interesting. Having plus 15 to aim on 2 separate encounters though. And also, and that would give the crit twice as well. So you'd get crit on 2 encounters and aim on 2 encounters. That just makes everyone so much more reliable when it comes to shooting. Although, to be fair, we're shooting as little as possible at the moment, because we're trying to use as many agent abilities as we can. That's a lot of tough choices. I mean, this will be really strong if we have Blue Blood back. He's just going to be sniping people, and he gets, what, 2-3 shots a turn? And he can Overwatch? Because that also makes your Overwatch better as well. This is pretty tough. I think I kind of want to go for Threat Recognition. As much as I think this is really strong just for free damage constantly, this just makes everything else you do more consistent. Although we are mostly melee. We're doing really close range stuff, we're doing melee strikes, doing grabs, and explosives. And explosives do not care about accuracy whatsoever. So we're forcing people out of cover and that kind of stuff pretty consistently. And when we start seeing melee stuff, this is just going to get more and more useful. That is a really tough decision. I think we are going to go for Threat Recognition. We're going to do it. Just because I quite like the idea of her just buffing constantly. So she brings huge buffs to the table, especially on like multi-mission areas. This is probably more consistent overall, but I think we're just gonna double down on the increased aim, because then that's gonna really help people like Terminal, who actually do shoot Blue Blood, especially, and then even Claymore with his shotgun, make him just more consistent. All right, so we've done that. Let's go intel. So, do we take one of the special agents out, like Claymore, and put them on, say, that? Oh, next time you buy in Sky Market, it's free. Interesting. Recruitment drive, +1 field team, -1 to all districts. Let's take a quick look at our map. Don't quite need that yet. Before we forget, let's take that back down to 2. We could also upgrade the office there to take it down to 1, I think. Maybe we do that. I'm pretty sure the way it works is if you upgrade, it costs us 95, so it takes us down to 55. Do we have an intel mission? Delirium and money. We don't. So we probably wouldn't get that. But it would mean a huge reduction. So I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to upgrade this. Although it is 95. I think it's because it's on there, it's 95. Everywhere else... No, let's just do it. Let's just try this to see how it works. So, I'm going to upgrade. There we go. So upgrades are getting expensive now. And then if we vigilance, it takes it down to 1. So it is -3 now. So there we go, that goes down to 1, so that's completely fine. And then it's got 4 turns, and then we can quarantine and vigilance at the same time. So one of these is probably going to, or has the chance to trigger. So we need to be wary of that. Do we get Blue Blood back in here? Because he needs to get promoted as well. We've got 5 days till that. So who are we going to take on that mission is pretty important. We're probably going to take Cherub Terminal because it's the big mission. Probably going to take Talk. And then who is going to be our last member? Do we take Claymore? Or do we take Blue Blood? Or do we take Patchwork? That is super tough. Because whoever we don't take, that's gonna be who goes in there. I think we're definitely going to take Talk, Cherub, Blue, Terminal, because they are, like, together, they just do so much. So I think we do take this, but we take... So we don't really want to put Claymore in here. So we won't put Blue Blood on another 3-turn mission, unfortunately. And then we can get another upgrade out of someone. But I really do want to upgrade Blue Blood. And can we get him up a level before Claymore? But Claymore's just going to have so many grenades. It's tough, because we can just mess with cover so much. Claymore's just so tanky. I think we might. Kind of want to take Blue Blood though. Just because his ability to snipe, and then the free overwatches. So yeah, I think we're going to put Claymore on one of these. It would be recruitment drive if we did do it. So the upgrade is worth how much now? So if we go to a rank 1, that's worth 95. Still not worth it. This is quite a tough decision. It's like, who do we start leveling up now? Do we keep Claymore in now? And just keep him leveling? Because next turn, someone's going to be coming out for Cherub, because Cherub's training is about to end next turn. So he's going to be extra mobile, so we really want him back in. And then we're probably going to pull Talk, or probably going to pull Talk. I feel like we have to leave. Mathematically, I think legwork is currently still better for 3 turns to get 65 intel rather than 5 turns. So I think Blue Blood might just be stuck here while we cycle through for this next mission. Which is a shame because I really like Blue Blood. But I just don't think it's worth putting someone in for 5. Unless we could just put Claymore in for 3. Level up Blue Blood, and then we don't have to worry so much about that decision. Let's do that. Although he did just get sticky grenades. And we put Claymore in here. He's gonna go get some intel. We're gonna put Blue Blood back on the team so we can level him up. Do we need to do anything else quick? Don't need to worry about items just yet. That's undergoing, that's undergoing. This has got ages to go. So let's just do one of these now. So do we want Illyrium or money? 100 things are starting to get expensive, so I think we want this more than the Illyrium. So we're gonna get this, we're gonna get our credits. Push the thing forward. There we go. Lower to 2 twice. Okay. There we go. So now we've got Cherub back.
Ugh, I feel so tired, and it's not even noon.
Thank you, Hybrid Welder.
Breakfast? I'll tell you what she did.
Big Crunch.
Big Crunch.
The cereal that writhes?
That's the one. How does that even work? We dip gene-tailored larval nuggets into our special batter. Simply add warm milk and prepare for a big crunch.
What kind of milk?
Milk from any warm-blooded mammal will end the nugget's hibernation. Then you're ready for some big crunch.
That sounds fun, but I'm a human. Can I have some too?
Of course! Nearly everyone can eat Big Crunch.
What about me?
I said nearly. Under no circumstances should sectoids consume Big Crunch.
Oh, dang.
Well, I know what I'm having. A wriggling bowl of... Oh, go on. You can say it.
Big Crunch. The cereal that writhes.
Food life. Food for all of us.
There we go. Sorry, I didn't want to talk over that. So, we've put Torque into training, so she's going to be back at her max right before we go into that big mission. Taking Claymore stuff off him. Cherub is back in the squad. And then I don't think we have... Just need to see what these missions are and how much money we need. So we've got quite a few things kicking off here. So this is going to be a bit annoying. I think this is the only option we have. So this is going to go real high. Which is a bit of a concern. And these are going to go up to 3 and this one will go up to 4 as well. So let's take a look at these. So that's just money and would be the -1 hour. The rest. This would push the main mission forward 2 days, which we don't want to do because we've got someone in training. So this is what we have to do. So we get a laser sight mod, and we get 2 unrest in Riverside District, and we'd get 50 credits. That's not too bad. So let's take a look at this mission. It's 1 encounter. It's got a window, a door, and a keypad. It's all of the entrances. So let's just equip him out quickly. Give him his Mac Weave back. Give him a breaching charge. Give him his medkit. Blue Blood currently has literally nothing, so we need to unequip Torque as well. So I don't think I did that. Nope, so I need to unequip Torque. And where are his trank rounds right now? I think they might also be on Torque. So we can give him his trank rounds back, or do we buy him some super fancy new rounds? Now we need to get him his armor. I think we can take the autoloader off her, give him an autoloader to his pistol. So his pistol's going to be pushing out a lot of damage now. Let's see, what can we buy? So we have laser sights, +5 improvement. So that's good. So that's crit, and that's aim, the enhanced armor, which we can now get. And do we need anything else here? Probably not, unless we're going to get tracer rounds. So we could make him far more lethal just by stacking all the aim bonuses. So he almost never misses. But I think we might get that from the scope instead. Tracer rounds are cheaper, to be fair, but we can then give him the trank rounds as well, and increase his aim. So let's. I think we are going to do that. We're going to buy him a scope, and then we're going to go back here. We're going to take Torque's loadout. Right. Now we can start doing some stuff. So we can give him armor. He's got a plated vest. He's got a scope and an autoloader. Probably not going to give him. Oh, we can give him the trank rounds. So we can start selling people. Utility item. Frag grenades, why not? I don't think you need this, but you can have it. And we've got everything else is done. So we've got some stacks. We can start buying some more items for the guns as well. Now that we're starting to get a bit more money. They do have flashbangs, but they're not using them yet because I think they're killing them too fast at the moment. But I think that's probably going to come in this mission. Let's go. We had to do a lot of admin-y stuff around the base just then, but now we're straight into another mission.
Friendly VIP ahead. Check your fire.
This looks like our place. So there's a VIP, so it's probably a good idea we didn't bring Claymore, because he does destroy everything. So we've got 3 entrances. We do have 2 encounters, I believe it was. No, it was 1 because it's a VIP. So we have last unit through the entrance automatically activates Overwatch after the breach. Very good, that might be Blue Blood. Delayed snare, last unit through here entrance rooted for 1 round. Not great, but we could also put Blue Blood on there. Close watch, enemies deal +1 damage during the breach. So Cherub, you have to go there, because you are... Or we could just not put anyone there. That's also an option. We could just put him here, not use that side window, so we have a bit of a disadvantage going through there. We could put Terminal last through this side, actually. So we could put there. Could do that. So Terminal gets her Overwatch. Do get the last unit rooted. Problem is his phalanx only works on the door he goes through. So we could all just run straight through here. We would miss out on Overwatch though, which is the problem. So they're going to have to try and kill whoever they're at. And then these two are going to go in. Oh, sorry. Throat's getting a bit dry. Can we... Oh no, she's going first. If we swap these two, she can combat scan. So that's going to give us the bonuses to hit. And the extra crit now. So I think we're going to give this a try. Hopefully it works. I feel like maybe we should have all just gone through one door. That's our scan. So we have Codex, who I think we need to hit. We've got an Archon, a Brute. So we're just going to go straight for Codex. Oh, I probably should have gone to whoever's the most dangerous. So it's actually the Brute we should have gone for. So I guess we're just killing a Codex instead. Okay. Okay. I don't think we're going to phalanx. I think we're just going to try and shoot him. Oh, he's level 1. And I think he's just going to snipe him because he's aggressive. Crit as well. Entirely wasted. 4 damage opening. Oof. Nasty. That's a bit unfortunate. So they're going to hunt down. He's got the side domain straight away. Oh, that's a lot of enemies.
That's the VIP.
It's a lot of good enemies too.
To safety.
So who's going first on their side? Got number 2. So this guy's going to go first. We can't do anything about that. I think Blue Blood's just going to get shot. So he's just going to take loads of damage. Probably going to take 4 to 6 damage if he gets a clean shot off. We probably want to heal Patchwork. She took 4 damage.
Let the high-tech spray do its work. Good.
Then
That's good.
do we try and... Because I don't think her shooting's going to be... it's not bad, but not great. She's probably better pinning down Archon. So he's all the way down there. Brute. I think the Archon. I'm going to pin down the Archon. Because these are both melee on this side, which is annoying.
I can reach it.
Oh wow, she did 5 damage across the room.
Silence weighs you down.
It's gonna be a suplex. We are gonna be able to shield him to block the suplex at least. So we need to do some damage to this brute. That seems reasonable. He's also going to move, but I think guaranteed damage is just super useful. That brute's probably going to ruin one of us. It doesn't trigger the Archon as well. Nice. Oh no. They're both kicking off from that. Brute's going to smash at least one of these. No? Okay. So the guaranteed damage is here, so I put it on blue blood.
Popping and blocking.
And then he can actually knock him out. He will leave himself in the open a bit. Which would be unfortunate. He has a 93% chance to go for the shot as well. And keep his cover. I think we'd do that. There we go. It's a kill, but it stops them getting punched. He's going to suplex him. He's going to trigger the shield and upgrade Cherub. Alright. Now, let's see. 76 on the Archon. 75, 60. Guarantee explosive damage. What's this like? 65. Do we just take the chance? And then if we move him here, he also gets to shoot at the Archon if he moves, I think, depending on how that goes. So we'll take the chance shot. Oh, that actually landed. Do we just take the shot? This is tough. The Resonant's going to go next, but I think took chance. Nice. So we get the knockout on the Archon. Resonant's going to be really annoying. Oh, he's going to heal the Acolyte. Okay. So Terminal, she doesn't have a heal. She can sprint into some good cover, but we also need to be able to get out. So let's turn this camera around a bit. So we've got one over there. So what I'm thinking is we do Cooperation. How much health has he got? 5. So the only person that has a chance at this, I think, is Blue Blood. So let Blue Blood take a free shot. He can just take the chance. He missed, but at least he got the chance. Better than she would have. We don't currently have any heals, so she's pretty slow. So we're gonna Overwatch this entire area.
I can do that.
He's just gonna run backwards out, away from the Overwatch, and Soulfire Blue Blood. Oh no! That's Cherub. Oh, because Cherub's on cover for him. So you can just kill the Resonant. Let's him out the picture. Cherub. Gonna have to shield yourself because you are low. And then you can just run straight up here. Oh, I missed. On the circuit looked like he was in. 72% chance. And then we could move and put him in cover as well. So I think we take the shot. If we make it, maybe we take it again. There we go, it's unconscious. So the heal's gonna go for Cherub.
Need a little help?
Nice thinking.
Do preparate. Don't think we do. There's currently no one coming out. She can't get to anyone. Is that better cover? So yeah, put her here because it's
Headed
better
where
cover.
needed.
That's not back up. And we'll pull Patchwork back because I assume the exit's going to be down here. And then no way there. Where they're going to come in. Gonna get there.
Watching for hostiles.
Chimera
Appreciate it.
can do the thing you were supposed to do last time. Go up here.
Going.
To activate you. And then you're going to run into better cover. Oh no. That was them running into better cover. And then Cherub gets to go. So we are going to get reinforcements now.
I'm out.
You're going to need a free reload.
Back in action.
So you could leave. You could do a heal. I think she could let Cherub go again. No, she can't cooperate. Just go that side. And you're gonna do the same. And then VIP's just gonna leave. There come the reinforcements. Miss. That's fine. Lower chip damage. There's more chip damage. Just down to 2. And then this guy's gonna run him. So I think we're just gonna take the shots. They haven't got acolytes or anything, so with this extra movement, there you go. So it's gonna be one of these 2 ladies, but not Patchwork. And let's just get out of here. That extra movement already coming in real handy. You're gone. Blue Blood can take a snipe.
Boom!
Does a little bit of damage. And then he's gonna leave.
If they move, I'll shoot.
Alright. The trooper's gonna get to go now. He's gonna shoot at them. Oh! The acid broke the shield. Don't need a heal just yet, but we can do cooperation. Cooperation doesn't end the turn, does it? So do that. Patchwork. Patchwork can now leave. And then now she can leave. Oh, that worked out really nicely. Minor damage. We managed to get out of there an extra turn early. So yeah, 2 unharmed. Didn't do too much in terms of capturing. But that's fine. That's a pretty smooth mission overall. There we go. And we still got the 20 intel, so it's all good. All good. 50 credits, -1, and we've got a free laser sight. Very nice. And we got the promotion of Blue Blood.
Let's get to it. You people hear this bonded stare crap? Whoever's behind it knows their way around Advent propaganda. They say don't talk, don't think, but let me tell you how the world is. That's your first clue. The voice on the radio is never your friend.
Just like Floyd Tesseract. Let's promote. He gets Phase Lance. Blue Blood fires the Lance pistol in a straight line blast. The shot ignores line of sight and is unaffected by cover. Bonus, 3 turn cooldown. Nice. And I believe it pierces, because it's a lance ability. So that's very nice. That's some decent damage, that is. And he's a special agent now. So he's got his well-deserved promotion. So let's take a quick look at the city map. It's all falling to pieces. This is about to kick off and we can't stop it. We've got a scavenger market. We've got some more intel. This is still escalating. I think 2 of these are actually going to pop off. This is going to pop off this turn. That's going to pop off the turn after. And then this might pop off that turn. Oof, this is looking bad. And these don't reduce that at all. So, I mean, we can still deal with one of the outbreaks. That's not a problem. But we do have a lot to deal with. And we still have 2 more turns on training, 1 more turn on Claymore, and loads of turns. 3 more turns on that. Okay, but that wasn't too bad. Things are on the cusp of that to explode, but we're holding it together just about. So I think we're going to leave it there for now, and then we're going to jump straight into a situation and another mission again on the next one, and try and deal with all of this going to crap before jumping into this big mission. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, stay safe, and until next time, I'll see you then.